Four Seasons to interview Vanessa, Idris, and Jason.
How has London shaped your identity as an actor?
Coming from East London, growing up, humble beginnings, just keeps me grounded, you know what I mean? I come from not too far in that direction, and here I am promoting a movie where I was dreaming about it 25 years ago.
It was really nice to bring kind of London to the movie, in a sense. Like a kid came up to me and was like, oh my God, Britain's in this, it's like so cool, and like that really touched me, and it meant something.
Who the hell are you?
Bad guy.
The action scenes in this movie are amazing, and as a viewer, incredibly gratifying to watch. Like you're just like, oh yes, the choreography is amazing.
When they shout action, it's your tunnel vision. You're sort of in there. You work very closely with the stunt guys, and there's a lot of adrenaline pumping through the veins. And it's a great intense sort of way to go to work.
Oh God, it was like so achy and so stressful, and also like very frustrating. Like I didn't get it right. It's just like, oh, it's driving me mad. Once you get the basics, then you have to start putting it together and like doing big long combinations where you do it for like a minute or two, where you go poof, 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 and Greg's shouting at you like, right elbow! And then they have all these names. Yeah, it was crazy, it was madness, and like I never thought in a million years I'd be doing it.
Get in the car. We're all going. No, you.
I said, we're all going.
This movie is a love story, I think, like a bromance between Hobbs and Shaw. Wouldn't you say so?
At times.
At times, yeah.
Questionable whether we need each other. We sort of accept each other's company, and we do need each other, yes. I will reluctantly admit that I was wrong there.
I wanted to ask, how do you and The Rock complete each other?
He doesn't have much that I need or want. So he might have a lot of things that he's, got green eye about me with. You never know. You'll have to ask him.
Okay, I will, in Hawaii. We just interviewed Idris, Jason, and Vanessa, and now we're headed off to Hawaii to interview the rest of the cast of Hobbs and Shaw. Oh my gosh.
We're about to go interview The Rock and the rest of the cast. Woo! Let's go.
What does Jason have that you need, and what do you have that Jason needs?
What Jason has that I need is, Halleta, what's that? Oh, nothing. That's what Jason has that I need. Now, you asked, more important, what do I have that Jason needs? Where do we begin?
Do you just let him go loose and just insult each other for hours?
Well, a lot of it was written, and Chris Morgan, who came up with the dynamic of these guys in the last 3 films, like they had a lot of stuff written, so it was less improv and more like, okay, here's the scripted version, and like, now let's have fun. What do you guys got? And we sort of got out our crib notes, and everybody started to play.
You're gonna get one Samoan ass whoopee.
I read that you brought your mom on set and surprised her with the Civatao dance. I just want you to talk a little bit about that, because I thought it was beautiful.
I'm happy to. My mom was on set that day, and we all start doing it, myself and all my brothers. It's very intense once you get going, and it can be quite emotional.
Yeah.
And I look over, and my mom is sitting off camera, and she is bawling. Beautifully, before I even could get to my mother, all my brothers were over there, making sure she was okay, but they were tears of pride.
Well, all right.
How do you think having a Polynesian heritage has shaped your acting?
It's been deep for me. It's like a part of who I am. And it's sort of, in terms of minorities and diversity, we're kind of like way down there on the minorities. We're just a very small population in the world.
Yeah.
But we take great pride in our heritage and represent it.
My parents from the beginning always instilled, be proud of who you are. You don't have to explain it to anybody. And my dad, and my mom sometimes, if you gotta fight, you gotta fight. For your culture. Just having layers of identity, it just helped me. In my acting, I think just being grounded in who I am and taking on these roles. And it's probably why in all the roles I take, there's just so much of me.